Hello to everyone. I am Professor Raja, working as Assistant Professor EC Department, SNS College of Technology, and an autonomous institution Coimbatore. In this YouTube video, I am going to discuss some of the important functional blocks in 8251 USART. In general, USART means Universal Synchronous Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. That is, on a single chip, both the transmitters also available and the receiver also available. That is, sometimes we may have a purpose of converting a parallel input data into a serial data, or sometimes delivering a serial data into a parallel output. So for this purpose, we are going to use the 8251 USRT IC. So previous YouTube video, I discussed the use of data bus buffer, read-write control logic and modem control. Now I am going to complete the remaining part. So mainly the control register used in this 8251 are 16-bit register. This register can be accessed and output port when the C bar D bar pin is very high. Status register, it checks read status of a peripheral. Data buffer, transmitter section in 8251, it mainly accepts parallel data and converts it into serial data. There are two registers are used in transmitter section. One is the buffer register, another one is the output register. The buffer register will do the process of holding an 8-bit input data, where the output register will converts 8 bits into a stream of serial bits. Transmit data on TXD pin with appropriate framing bits, that is start and stop bits. Signal associated with transmitter sections are TXD. I will see this. So if you see this figure, the top right hand side top pin is TXD, followed by TXRDY, followed by TXEMP-TY, followed by TXC bar. So now we will discuss the individually. TXD, it is the transmit data. Its serial bits are transmitted on this line. TXC, transmitter clock, controls the rate at which bits are transmitted. That is, each bits are come by bit. So there is a time period is controlling over start and stop. So for this, we are using the transmitter clock. TXRDY, transmitter ready. It can be used either to interrupt the MPU or indicate the status. TXC, transmitter empty, logic 1 on this line indicate that the output register is empty. Next, receiver section, it accepts serial data from peripheral and converts into parallel data. This is the opposite of transmitter. This section has two registers. One is the input register, second one is the buffer register. Signal associated with receiver sections are RxD, that is received data. Bits are received serially on this line and converted into parallel byte in the receiver input. RxC, receiver clock. RxRDY, receiver ready. It goes high when the USART has a character in the buffer register and is ready to transfer it into the MPU. Signal associated with the modem control. Modem control is the next important block. DSR, that is data set ready. It normally used to check if the data set is ready when communicating with the modem. DTR, data terminal ready. This is device ready to accept data when the 8251 is communicating with the modem. RTS, request to send data. The receiver is ready to receive a data byte from a modem. CTS, clear to send. So there are two main important control words are used in this 8251 USRT. One is the mode instruction, where which mode we can to choose the 8251. Either we want to use the read operation or either you want to see the write operation or command setting of operation. That is, microprocessor will do or will tell the command to 8251 whether you want to convert a serial to parallel data or whether they want to convert parallel data into serial data. So these are main thing important about 8251. So once again, I will recollect all these points. So in this YouTube video, I started the what is meant by USRT. USART means it is the Universal Synchronous Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. Generally, it is a 28-pin dual in package IC. The main purpose of USART is it converts parallel data into serial stream. Also, the receiver converts a serial stream into parallel data bytes. And the very important blocks in 8251 are data bus buffer, read-write control logic, modem control, transmit buffer, transmit control, receiver buffer, receive control. So this question is generally asked in part B. Either it can be answered as an individual or it comes along with the some case study. Sometimes they may ask, write a question about how a serial data is converted into parallel data, or sometimes explain about 8251, or sometimes about explain about USART, or sometimes about what is the pin IC that is used for converting serial into parallel or parallel into serial like this. So in this YouTube video I discussed the 8251 uses and how it can be used in real time. Next YouTube video I will take some other topic in unit 2. Thank you for watching my video.